I felt like I block ace queen and king queen, the main queens that float. Ooh. I think it's a good spot with the king of diamonds. It's a hard bluff to make. What's up? This is Apestyles streaming live. Down here we got the 5200 main event. It's going to be quite a bit for first. Out of position, 200 big blinds deep. We're still going to 3-bet pretty big. Woo! Damn, I didn't realize my time bank was so low. Trying to set everything up. I think out of position you do see bet a little less this deep, but of course we're just going to bet. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. It's not that far off. Like I meant to 4-bet. I just didn't mean to min 4-bet. I was a little bit worried that I was running out of time bank because I was trying to respond to stuff. Like obviously we're gonna be dead in the water versus kings and aces, but yeah. Unfortunately, for 60 big blinds effective, you just don't fold there. Kind of wanted to lead this river here because I think he's gonna check back his like one pair ace too much, and instead of going for a check raise, which is pretty sweet. Like I actually would have led like, yeah, lead's kind of cool. Okay. It's like a 3.5x. Yeah, it's fine. So brutal if he shoves. I just want to play a pot with this player. I believe that I have like a lot of suited nines and stuff. We're gonna go for tiny bets here. Oh, sick. Oh. And he had a 9 too. That's what I was worried about. Damn, I really should have gone for that bet. I don't want to get 4-bet shoved off my hand here. Yeah, we're back to double starting stack. That's nice. Hitting some flops so far. Damn, this guy says, I'm tilted for you about this Aurora BS. I feel you, man. It's really frustrating. Like, for me, more than bad beats are. We are checking. 3x is my usual sizing here. Yeah, this is not really the board for me. Well, it's not terrible, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Table 3, we've got pocket mullets. And when you bet this size, And I feel like ace king just kind of has to call. That was lucky. This line's really credible for an 8. It's really repping the 8. Yeah, I fold. It's a little, you know, when someone reps a hand that is hard to have, sometimes I kind of feel like I want to give him a call down, but oh, you missed the hand. I'm sorry. I was like, okay, so this is Jack 9 or repping Jack 9. Suited, he can have. Also, shit, like pocket 8s, pocket 10s. Pocket 10s we're no longer worried about. Jack 9 we're no longer really worried about. 10-8 suited should not be in range under the gun, although it's possible. It's like non-zero. If he shoves, that's quite scary, but we're not folding, I don't think. Yeah. It's so brutal if I mean I don't even need to make it this big since these guys are kind of committed and Rainer's just not gonna come along, right? Unless he's like doing something real spicy here. Yeah, okay. GG, sir. Queens were good to me. So we're 3x starting stack in both pretty much. Not too bad. Oh, wow. That's a big 3-bet. I could have just called. But I do think there's like lots that can shove or wants to shove. All over pairs like kind of want to shove. Yeah. Nice. We're at a milli. I could have gone all in here too, but the stack sizes are such that it's pretty tough to call. And I want to give the option to induce as well. This is us up here in the ouch. Oh. What a turn. What a turn. Man, like, I wonder if I get to just like run it here. It's kind of sick. I know he's kind of like trying to get me though. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think he might just have like a weak ace and be all thinking he's being sneaky trappy, but we'll see. We're just gonna bet the pot or a little less than the pot for geometric growth of pot sizing. Not that kind of growth of pot. I can get called by too much stuff. King Jack doesn't really play this way. Maybe King Jack of Diamonds would. But if he's thinking we're good. This was a bit lucky, of course. Although, like, I was planning on running multi-street bluffs on quite a few runouts, right? So this 3-bet pot over here, we're gonna bet with range. What? Like, what are you repping, bud? Check. Seems like such bullshit, man. Ooh. So we got to move to table 1. This 9 spot just became uninteresting, but this spot just became interesting. He's gonna think that he induced this. Is Bellabasti the ultimate grinder? Oh, he grinded a lot back in the day. Does he still grind? Flip it. Lose the little ones, win the big ones, right? Little one. In a big old pot down here. What? Like, I don't want to get in this many big blinds with this hand, but at the same time, I'm getting, yeah, I have 40%. Like, he's gonna have ace king, may have jacks, has queens, maybe not queens, man. Like, I already folded ace king once in this tournament pre-flop. Oh man, I was actually wrong. I just checked it online. Um, I thought it was 40. I mean, it basically is 40. Like, ace king versus jacks plus ace king is 40%, which is basically what I needed. But if he has only queens plus, it's 39%. Meaning it's like really marginal either way. But you know what? Personally, I'd rather err on the side of folding there. Okay. Damn, I wish I had like all right, we're coming back. We're coming back. I just hate when I make bad plays.
Hey guys, BBZ here. I am pumped to tell you that we've got Apestyles, aka John Van Fleet, joining the seminar roster. So he is going to be creating content for us 1 day a week, aka creating content for you guys 1 day a week. It's going to be high level strategy. He's got the best tenure. He's a $3 million winner. It's difficult to put a number 2 face on it. He was a badass when I started playing the game. So, like I said, I couldn't be happier to have him creating content with us. You guys can check him out on the BBC Poker website if you're interested in joining those seminars. And now you can get back to your video.
Little. If it was just a little more like, I mean, honestly, 1.5 to 1, it actually is fine because if he has jacks plus, it's like super break even. But I'm not really looking for break even in this tournament. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking for some good spots. So I actually just thought that I had a little better equity than I did, which is a bummer because I've been in this spot many times, right? I think it was just kind of a brain fart. Yeah. Oh well. Not not a massively like not a big punt either though. Just probably, but I wish I'd folded here. A little loose here, I think, actually, with these effective stacks. Oh, what's up? I thought my buttons disappeared over here for a second, and I freaked out. Lars, no hearts for you. Let's see a flop. I believe on a relatively dry board like this one that I can see how much he's raising. Yeah. We're not going to find too many ways to fold this hand, but I think we're going to put it in the check call range. I've seen it check raise in this scenario. Like it's like otherwise we're just 2 pair plus, right? So probably should have just check raised. This doesn't look like a committing with a flush draw kind of thing, so we'll just. It sucks to have the jack, but like, is there some chance of a king 10 going for like thin value? Maybe. Yeah. Feels good. And we got the pointy heads. Oh, wow. Not actually a good turn card for me with the aces, but we're obviously not folding with the nut flush draw. Now, like if we check back, he can of course check shove here, and we're gonna call. Coming back. Oof, that's okay. That's okay. Lose the little ones, win the big ones. Thought I had pretty cool blockers. Not going to go further. Well, I might if there's a spade on the river, but not here now. Oops, I pulled the wrong one to the side here. Okay. Interesting. Notice that I also make these little tiny bets when I have the nuts. Got a pot down at the other table. We're gonna try to take advantage of the fact that the villain here seems to like to stab at pots. So we're gonna check raise it. Usually the kind of combos that want to check call. This hand bets or check raise. Usually the combos that want to check call are like king jack of spades, things like that. If he shoves all in, I'm gonna fold. That's not a very common reply though, right? If he shoves all in, I'm gonna call because I'll have sufficient pot odds with the overcard and the flush draw. Anyway, the real time the GTO trainer is 100% not for real time assistance. You can't, like, first of all, you have to download a program that doesn't allow the sites to be open while you play it. There's a huge delay. It's not, you cannot use it. Also, if somehow people manage to turn off that program, I don't think they can. We will totally share logs with the sites. Last thing I want to do is promote anybody cheating. But it's nice to have a whole database of solves and not have to run them all yourself on PO Solver. This hand again, eh? I can call too, right? I felt like I block ace queen and king queen, the main queens that float. Ooh. I think it's a good spot with the king of diamonds. It's a hard bluff to make, but yeah. Woo! Please tell me you guys saw that. Okay, yes. Right before the break. Oh, this is a nice turn card, I believe. Bet 80, bet 80 or so is probably a good play here. I want to give him the option to bluff if I check. Cause yeah. The thing is, it's usually not a very good idea to like check with a hand this strong that can't check raise, but I'm a little worried about getting raised. And also, yeah, I mean this could very easily just be like ace of hearts, so yeah. Okay. We're gonna call. Unlucky spot for him. We actually get to bet this board at a pretty high frequency, but I'm gonna check back. We got a big bet. That's the purpose of keeping stuff like this in our check back range, though. That's weird. Raise? No. I think call. Yeah. 6 colleges and no degree, says JJ Lieberman. Wow, that is impressive. You know, it's always a little tempting to not bet here because you're like, oh no, queen 10 and flushes, but you know, we can call a check raise fairly happily. So, are we at 10 milli? Oh, so close. We were at 10 million before the ante. I think after 15 years of grinding that I can say that I think that I'll always grind or play a little bit of poker. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair, because now I really enjoy it. I went through a period where it was where I lost the fun, but I still have a lot of fun playing. It's just half potish. Lots of JSISKJSJSIAKA says, hey, Abe, do you think there's a lot of difference when someone's playing a 300 to 500 average player MTT field compared to big field MTT fields, 3 to 5K players? Oh, we made it. We did it. I think that you can probably play a little bit. Yeah, there's differences in payout structures, I guess, in some ways. You can probably play a little bit softer or a little bit tighter in some spots because you're going to be gifted. Also, near the money, you can eke in like super easily most of the time if it's like, you know, 300 paid. But other than that, not much difference though. Although, there's lots more variance in 3,000 person fields. Anyway, this has been a fun sweat for everyone. Thanks for popping in. Make sure to subscribe or follow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be grinding.